Etienne. And now the breakaway. And that's a... Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Played out to the right. Danilo. Fabinho. Moved on forwards. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Oh, good spread. Bruno Guimaraes. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And he's straight offside. Well, played right into his path. It's run loose here. Lovely bit of skill. Now then, the ball's come loose. Purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's heaved it away. Bremer have it back and can go again. Danilo. Cross goes in there. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Etienne. Aim forwards. Isidore. He has found the way through. And claimed it back swiftly. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Etienne. He's onto it in a flash. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Rafinha. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up he goes! There it is! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's been played through. Oh, sweet feet. Now here's the delivery. Danilo is there and he can get that clear. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's been taken short. Isidore's cross. Clears it away. Here's a chance! And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Out to the right. And here's Vinicius Junior. Danilo gets a cross in. He's dealt with that well. And here's Vinicius. He's having a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Danilo. Time to deliver. Bruno Guimaraes. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo looking to hit the byline here. And he's there to clear it. Referee's given a throw. in towards the front line. Isidore. Etienne. Looks to the other side. And the finish! And that certainly packed a punch. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Gets good distance on it. Rafinha, he is just caressing the ball. Rafinha played out to the left flank. And that has been cleared. And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Fabinho cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. The referee's awarded a free kick. Isidore! It's anyone's ball now. Brazil are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Lovely feet. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's tidy. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vinicius Junior is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Good chance here! Oh, bang on target. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Isidore. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to get it clear. Brazil needing to chase the game already. The ball is loose and the chase is charged, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice control. Played towards the front line. Marquinhos. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Fabinho. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's the throw. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Into the channel. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Isidore. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rafinha. The press. Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick. Now it's Rafinha. And the shot! Does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafinha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's found a way through. And he'll shoot here! A real chance and a real let-off. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Guimaraes. Etienne. Etienne. Oh, that's nice. Goes down, but nothing given. Now, what about a counter-attack? Danilo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. What a throw in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Danilo. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's away. Isidore. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a sensational save from Anderson! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rafinha. Played towards the other side. Etienne. Isidore. Etienne. Isidore. That was very necessary. Goes for a shot! And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Spread out to the left. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Rafinha. Do have a chance to counter here. Rafinha, Vinicius Junior, moved on forwards. That has found him in acres of space. It's a threatening ball. Shapes to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good man. Great chance! And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Ball's played through. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! They've played it short. Fabinho, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's Fabinho. Rafinha. And the ball's come loose here. Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here.
Finish! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Isidore. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fabinho. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well read, nice interception. Etienne. And he goes cross-field. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Chance for a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Fabinho. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Clears it away. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. And the counter is on. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Bruno Guimaraes gets over and intercepts. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Marquinhos. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. That's going to go a long way. Isidore providing an outlet on that flank. Ederson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And he cuts out the supply. And they can counter here. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Chooses to go back. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Clipped into space. Out of play for a goal kick. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Etienne. Very nicely done. Succumbs to the pressure. Looking to break at pace. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo with the cross. And they've got rid. Gets it away. Out to the left it goes. And that's a throw. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. That is good defending. It's been repelled. In once more. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Brilliantly cut out. Ball's gone out of play. Cross into the box. Moved on forwards. Now it's Rafinha. Showing good feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Guimaraes. Here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now, can he find a finish? There's the shot! Rafinha plays it short. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha played back in. And he's there to clear it. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. Etienne. Oh, a delicate chip through. Bremer getting this one clear. Get a throw in. Etienne. Spread out to the left. Crossed into the middle. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. He's had a shot! Decent hit and on target. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Finished. He's through. It's one-on chance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha goes short. He is just caressing the ball. Rafinha. Isidore. Etienne. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well read, and the danger is averted. Etienne, aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Marquinhos. Fabinho shifted upfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Real chance! Isidore. Just off target.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Marquinhos gently done. Moved on forwards. Danilo gets a cross in. That has been knocked clear. Out towards the flank. Over to the left. Flashes it across. Cleared away. Etienne. Etienne. Proves too strong. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's really well cleared. And the shot! Deftly away. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. And it's lofted through here. Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's crossed into the middle. Aim forwards. Etienne. Etienne. Isidore. He's through now, it's Isidore! And he hits the net! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Danilo. And it's Danilo. Brazil, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And there's the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely feet. Delivered across. Now it's Rafinha. That's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Etienne. Played towards the other side. That's good play. Isidore! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bremer played over towards the opposite flank. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Danilo. Danilo with the cross. Rafinha. He's had a shot! Etienne. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Danger averted for now. And a play for a throw. Etienne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looks to the other side, is onto it in a flash. And he's managed to get free. There are a few waiting for it. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. And here's Rafinha. Oh, what takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior! A terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Isidore. And he's picked... And a chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. They've played it short. Can he deliver? Edison claims it, and the danger passes. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Isidore looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior! That has been knocked clear. Brazil have reclaimed it. Etienne. Etienne. That's a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. It's run loose here. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. That's very neat. And it's Guimaraes. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Danilo. Oh, good spread. That'll be a throw. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, they could break here. Isidore looking to run onto it. Isidore! Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hit into the middle. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And here's Rafinha. Can he latch on to this? Moved on forwards. Isidore played out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. Throw it. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been well dealt with. And that's been won straight back. He's gone for goal! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Aim forwards. Oh, played through for the wide man. Isidore. Can he finish? Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Cleared without complication. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got a throw. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bit too much weight on the pass. And the first half is done.
Senhoras e senhores, surgindo superiormente o FIFA durante a partida. Agradecemos sua cooperação.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Isidore. That's tidy. And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bruno Guimaraes. Etienne. What's a cute ball. Isidore looking to get on the end of this. Gets a good foot in there. And that is out of play. Etienne. Nice control. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. A header! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. The cross comes in. Well, that was asking just too much of him. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Time to deliver. Rafinha. Etienne. Aim forwards. Fabinho. Danilo. Played into space out wide.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Etienne. Isidore. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. Knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he finish? Oh, just wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he stop it going out? He's found a way through. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Searching pass he's played there. Etienne. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Marquinhos, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Calmly anticipates. Etienne. Aim forwards. Fabinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos, aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. And it's Danilo. Wins the duel this time. Isidore. Etienne. Isidore. Etienne. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. So who's he picking out? Cleared away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Etienne. It's a throw in. And it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aim forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Isidore, and he's lost his man here. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, this is a shot at goal! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Moved on forwards. Isidore. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he latch on to this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Isidore. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tries to get it clear, and it's played forward. Rafinha. Danilo. Oh, well measured. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafinha plays it short. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to clear it. No way through, so back it comes. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Etienne. The pass has gone astray. Bremer. Rafinha, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Etienne. Aimed in towards the centre. Bremer. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played towards the other side. Fabinho forwards and with intent. Rafinha! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha with the short one. Danilo backward and he shoots! That has been knocked. Big chance! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Rafinha goes short. And it's Fabinho. And here's Rafinha. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw-in. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Serves up across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Danilo. That is lovely. Right. And a shot! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Delivered with swing. Lofted in. And that has been clubbed away. Rafinha, out towards the flank. Climbs up big! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. He can get that clear. He's in plenty of space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Ball is over the line. Marquinhos. Bremer. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. That's a good run down the left. And that pass has been well intercepted. Big chance! In he goes again! That's really well manoeuvred. It could be in here. And it's Danilo. Etienne. Isidore! That's a throw. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bruno Guimaraes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good spread. That's a nicely weighted pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Drives it in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's neat. He's having a shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Isidore, and he's heaved it away, have it back, and can go again. Etienne. Oh, such a clever touch. There will be a throw-in. Danilo. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Fabinho played out to the left flank. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Played out to the right. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Out to the right. Ball comes in. And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Looking here to chip it through. Played in with bullish header! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Spread out to the left. Etienne. to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Fabinho shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. That has been cut short. Isidore. That's been slipped through. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Spread out to the left. Played out wide. Played into the middle. Bremer clears it away. Lofted upfield. Isidore. Isidore! And he thumps it clear. It's a good-looking delivery. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Danilo, and he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. Challenge, but fair enough. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Shoots! Now who's going to be first to this? Rafinha. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Forward it goes. Looking to break at pace. Lobbed in behind. It's out for a goal kick. Strong running down that left flank. Rafinha. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Goal, Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Etienne. Isidore. Etienne. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. That's tidy. And he's there to get it away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Etienne. This might spell danger. Moved on forwards. Now it's Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Isidore. And he's Isidore! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good spread. Chance to play it in.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Guimaraes. And he welcomes it in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Out to the left it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cuts out the pass.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Etienne. He's gone for a throw-in. Can he get onto this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bremer. Fabinho. Fabinho gently done. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Cross goes in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Guimaraes. Danilo. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Rafinha. Ball swung in. Cleared away.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Will play through for the wide man.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Isidore played with finesse. Cross needs to be good.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. He is through here. Tries to get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And a chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
They've played it short. Danilo gets it away. Etienne. Steaming on goalwards. Goes for goal! Oh, should have put that away. Proves too strong. That's very neat. Fabinho is there and he can get that clear. And the counter is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Fabinho aim forwards. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! And they've got rid. And again! Punched away. Danilo succumbs to the pressure.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's really well manoeuvred. Etienne. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Rafinha. Plenty waiting in the middle. Time to deliver. And here's Rafinha. No way through. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rafinha. Out towards the flank. Now, where's he looking? Wins the duel this time. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Decent progress down the left. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that is a little undercooked.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. Good take, takes a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
I think we're just about done here. And he goes cross-field. They are right into last chance territory. Oh, that's nice. Isidore. Isidore! That has been knocked clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Showing good feet. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. He's cut it out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Isidore. Isidore! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Rafinha. He's got away. And he's got his cross in.
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Etienne. Isidore. Danilo gets over and intercepts.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the ball is out of play. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Rafinha.
Brazil really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Isidore.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bremer. Danilo. And it's Danilo.
Brazil nearly finished it off.
Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to clear it. And again the keeper stands strong. Four added minutes on the board. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Lovely bit of skill. Etienne.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Danilo. Danilo. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Isidore. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Do have a chance to counter here. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Isidore. Plenty to aim at here. Here it is, crossed in. He can get that clear. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. They are right into last chance territory. Isidore! Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that was very necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Rafinha. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Played out to the right. Isidore. Out to the right. Decent chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Final seconds, this has to be it. Oh, nice touch. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos uma salva de palmas aos vários voluntários que ajudaram na organização da partida de hoje.
Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Etienne. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Could move up a gear here. That's an imaginative pass. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. The shot! Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Oh, it's come loose. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha. That's a good ball. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rafinha with the short one. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bremer. Danilo. Fabinho. Marquinhos. And here's Rafinha. Here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Etienne. Looks to the other side. That's a nicely weighted pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Well, that is going to irritate the manager, and perhaps he's not alone. They are so tentative in possession, very little penetration. Isidore. Etienne. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Vinicius Junior done delicately.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's got his cross in. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
And here's Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Danilo with the cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Aim forwards. Well, they were caught in possession whilst attempting on the face of it to walk it all the way in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in plenty of space here. Out for a throw. Rafinha. Ball's gone out of play. And he goes cross-field. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bremer forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, just skips past his man. Etienne. What a throw in. Fabinho. Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Etienne. Bruno Guimaraes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's very neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Driving on, a real charge here. There are a few waiting for it. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Isidore. That has been cut short. Bremer. Brazil are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Too long, and over the line. Rafinha. Great run on the overlap here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Gets it away. And they've got a throw. And here's Vinicius Junior. Etienne. Moved on forwards. Isidore. Lovely feet. Bremer wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Etienne. Brazil already required to chase the game. Etienne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fabinho shifted upfield. And it's Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Goes to finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to dink it through. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared without complication. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Fabinho does really well to win the ball there. Danilo. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's managed to get free. Can he latch on to this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. That That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that's nice. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Rafinha. Rafinha. That has found him in acres of space. And he thumps it clear. Have it back and can go again. That is good strength. Rafinha spread out to the left, hit into the middle. Too much distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bremer getting this one clear. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. It is quite a run he's making. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Danilo. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Rafinha. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Fabinho, and it's played forward. That's good play. Over to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area. Firmly met. In again. Nice interception, well timed. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Get a throw in. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, he's found support out wide. Isidore. That's a good run down the left. Played into the middle. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played towards the other side. Bremer. Fabinho. And it's Danilo. Oh, good spread. Plenty waiting in the middle. That looks a good cross. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in plenty of space here. Marquinhos can get it clear. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries a shot! Marquinhos with the clearance. Played it again. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. He has found the way through. The cross comes in. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Isidore played out towards the right wing. Rafinha. Etienne. Isidore. So who's he picking out? It's a loose ball. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Vinicius takes a shot! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Fabinho. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. So much time and space here. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been repelled. Aim forwards. Etienne. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Throw in. That's a throw. Showing good feet. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Out of play for a goal kick. Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. Oh, that's a nice ball. Gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. Isidore calmly anticipates. Bremer.